What's up, my friends? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to be discussing the humiliation ritual that is applying for jobs in 2026. So, we're just going to get right into it and start off with this clip right here.
This role needs 6 years experience. You have 4. We cannot accept that. Also, we're a very diverse workplace. You weren't the right fit. I don't usually call if a candidate didn't get the position, but I wanted to let you know personally you were a great candidate. Keep your eye out for new roles here, and I hope you reapply in the future. Good luck out there in the hiring process.
First of all, it sounds like that was an AI that called to tell him all of that. And also, it sounds like he was discriminated against for not fitting the diversity hiring criteria or whatever, which sounds illegal to me, but we live in clown world, so I mean, what do I
Well,
know?
if my face isn't a dead giveaway, the interview did not go well. I've never been rejected from a job so fast in an interview. I don't even think she really asked me any questions. She said, "Tell me a little bit about yourself," and then basically just told me I didn't have enough experience. I don't know why it's so hard to find a job. I'm not picky. I've applied to literally anything I can find. I've been applying for jobs since June of last year. And it has been absolutely soul-crushing. Getting rejected for 7 months in a row. My 4-year degree did nothing for me because I don't have enough experience. Where am I gonna get experience? I don't know, because no one will hire me to give me any experience. I could rant about this for days. If you like to pray, please pray for me.
I feel you on that one, sister. I have a 4-year degree that is also completely useless, and I just decided to take a whole different route. I never even messed with this whole job market, especially with like corporate stuff, because I can't do it. I the stupid questions like, why do you want to work here? Or tell me about yourself, or tell me about a situation where you help someone. It just I this is dumb. It's all dumb to me. It's all theater, and I can't participate. But, it, for the people who have to and don't have a choice, like it's so awful to be rejected again and again and again. And like, how do you not take that personally? How do you not let that affect you and make you feel like it's something with you?
Unemployed and applying to jobs is an actual humiliation ritual. We need to talk about it out loud at this point because it wasn't always like this. So back in 2018, I used to be able to apply to like 6 jobs in one day, and I would hear back from all 6 of them by the next day, within 24 hours. Even if I didn't get any of the jobs, I would hear back. But I still was offered like 80% of those jobs, you know what I mean? Nowadays, you're lucky if you hear back. Like, let's think about this here. I go online, I have an Indeed, I have everything pre-set up, I have all my information pre-put into Indeed, so I have to go type in whatever job I'm looking for. 90% of the job listings are scams. They're not real. Like, they're fake. I don't understand how this is even legal, and I don't understand how Indeed doesn't do anything about it. They're not real jobs. They're fake jobs that are taking up space. So you have like 60% fake jobs, and then the other 40% are like criminally underpaid. Criminally. Like, if you don't have a degree, a lot of these jobs are starting off at like, I'm not even kidding, $11 to $12. And then you look even further, and like 50% of those jobs are part-time jobs, or they're commission-based. So finally, after like 40 minutes of looking, you'll find a job, you'll go to apply, oh, it has another website, it redirects you to their website. So now you have to go re-put all of your information in. You still get to attach your resume at the end, but you have to retype everything back in, which, like, it's first world problems, I guess, but it is annoying. So you put all the damn information in, and then you are lucky, like I said, you are lucky if you hear back from them ever again. And it is exhausting for your soul. It is exhausting. I'm literally going online and I'm distributing myself online for free labor. Well, not free, paid, but like for manual labor, and I'm like begging someone, a company that probably doesn't even give a crap about me. I'm like, please take me. Like, this is pathetic and humiliating, and I'm over it. I'm so over it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, don't use Indeed. Before I started my business and I was out looking for jobs in this awful job market, it was the same type of way, and I'm sure it's even worse now. But for some reason, Indeed, I swear it's literally 80 to 90% scam jobs. And it's a lot of like pyramid schemes, and they make it look like it's this great job. And you go in, you do like an interview, and they're like, "You're great, you're gonna be a great worker here for us. We're excited to have you as part of our family. But you have to pay all this money to work here, and you have to get these certifications, like these weird backdoor like certifications, so that you can sell this product." And like it's all, and then all of a sudden you're getting inundated with a ton of emails and phone calls because your information was just completely sold off to somebody with this job application that you just tried to put through. And then you're dealing with all that, and they're bothering you, and it's a nightmare. It truly is.
I'm still thinking about the fact that I put in a job application to Spencer's and they called me 5 months later asking if I wanted the position.
That's crazy. That's
I'm at this
honestly.
point in my job search where I'm so sick and tired of corporate America, it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm begging to get a job and to be picked. And it blows my mind when people are like, reach out to the recruiters on LinkedIn, reach out to try to network. It feels like high school. Why am I begging people to hire me and trying to show them my value? It feels sickening. And then seeing all these companies just do mass layoffs, and all I do is apply for jobs all day. And I took a $15 pay cut to be able to survive. And I feel like I just cannot do it anymore. I don't want to work for another company to give me a salary to live off of them. They own me, really, is what it comes down to. And I have to figure something else out. Because I sell vintage kids' clothes on the side, and that's great. But that's not cutting it for me. I need to figure something else out where I'm in control of my own money. I don't want to go back to corporate America. It's making me so sick, especially because I used to work in tech. And I feel like the tech industry is just so gross because you either have someone who's making money and they're like, you guys aren't doing it right. Like, I don't fucking know. They're just so disgusting. Or they're being laid off like crazy. And I think so many people have had these rude awakenings where it's like, you don't matter to these companies. And they don't have like a personality outside of their work. And I'm like, I don't need to beg someone to think that I'm valuable and that I have a lot to offer. Because I built myself up to where I got to because of the things I've been through in life, from my life experiences, because I had no choice and I still have no choice. But thinking of just continuously fighting for a job in this job market feels exhausting. It's exhausting, and I don't want to do it anymore. I'm over it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, it really corporate America in particular is like a special type of hellscape. They really want you to like be someone else. I've said this before on this channel. They want you to be someone else entirely. Like you can't even be yourself. You have to have a whole separate personality just to be in a corporate environment because of the way that you have to talk, and you have to literally speak differently because it has to be all professional, and it's just too much. You're not paying me enough to pretend to be someone else all day. I might as well go be an actor at that point. You know what I'm saying?
You should take this interview if you don't even have the required 35 years experience.
Well, I wasn't alive that long.
So why did you apply?
It's an entry-level position, and I have 3 degrees in
You
5
need
years.
35 years, and you need 10 degrees, and it pays $10,000 a year. Do a little spin. Can you lose 30 to 40 pounds?
Is that required for the role?
No.
Yes.
Don't bother. AI will take it by then.
I think that was satire, but it's totally not even satire at this point.
Yeah, for sure. So I think you'd be a great fit. Your qualifications are exactly what we're looking for. And yeah, overall, like, you'd really mesh well with the team.
Oh my god, thank you so much. That's really good to hear.
Yeah, of course. So we're going to be officially offering you $35,000 as the base salary with additional benefits and 12 days of available PTO starting about 90 days after employment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say 35,000 a year?
Yeah, it's actually pretty standard for an entry-level role in this market. It's actually the midpoint of the range that we shared on the job description.
Okay, when I swiped to apply using Prep AI, I didn't see that salary range listed there. Is there any possibility of negotiation on that?
Yeah, like honestly, not really. I'm not sure how lucky you are about getting an offer this quickly right out of college. I honestly took an unpaid internship to build my experience. I don't know. I just feel like your generation is not, super grateful for this type of stuff.
My rent alone is 2,500 a month. How did you even do that?
Yeah, well, like my parents did pay for some of my bills until I got my first paying job, but that's sort of, besides the point. I think overall, like, you should be pretty grateful with this type of offer. But at the end of the day, it's your decision. Just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't be taking that job. Thank you, sir. I'm better off being homeless at that point. Like, are you kidding me? Wow, that's crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you very much and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.